Thank you so much, folks, for joining us tonight for Pathfinders for Autism Un-Gala. We're going to have a great time. I know this is not what you're used to with our events, but trust me, if you allow yourself, you'll have a good time. In a few minutes, my lovely guest, Mary Beth Marsden, will join us, and I hear the Mustangs roaring,
Whoa,
so
isn't
I'm
that a
sure that
sweet
must
ride?
be Mary Beth.
Look
How
at
are
that
you?
sweet ride I just arrived in.
2020 hug?
Hi.
How are you?
So good to see you. This is my first Un-Gala.
Really?
I'm so
This is
excited.
everybody's first Un-Gala. Right?
Hey. So we want you to know that we are observing all the COVID protocols. We have a big screen between me and, actually, Rob and I always have this between us
Yes,
anyway.
we travel with this.
You
This
never
is
know
ours.
with this guy, what he's got going on. And I have my black tie mask.
I see that.
Yeah,
Has
maybe I'll wear
pleats
it
in it
later.
and everything.
You like that?
Yes. You're looking lovely.
Thank you, and as you are as well.
Thank
I'm
you
used
very
to seeing
much.
you in sort of sportsy
Yeah.
attire.
I haven't put on a belt in 7 months.
Yes, we talked about the COVID-19, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Pounds.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been an interesting year, and I'm just so glad that we can be here to still support the cause that is so important to both of us
Yes.
as parents of children with autism. Pathfinders has been amazing for the past 20 years. This is their big anniversary, and we weren't going to let a little coronavirus stop the celebrating.
Absolutely not. And we're here to have ourselves a wonderful time. There'll be dancing. There'll be lots of communication virtually and all those things. But at this point, unfortunately, but fortunately, we're used to doing things virtually.
That's right. And so we're going to be checking with a lot of friends tonight, and people will be arriving too on the red carpet as the night progresses. But right now, we're going to check in with our friends Jim and Connor Wade. Hi, guys.
How are you?
Good.
We are so excited to have you guys joining us tonight from your kitchen. How are you making that butternut squash soup?
Well, we chopped up some butternuts and some what else? Apple. And then what are 3 things that we chop up over there?
Celery, carrot, onion.
And what does that make?
Meatball.
And we're going to cook it all up and make some soup for Rob.
That sounds amazing. Can't wait to taste it. But how long do you think that'll take?
Probably about another half an hour.
Sounds great. We'll check back with you soon. Mary Beth, the night continues and people are still coming in. Look at this fancy
I know,
Ford
right?
GT rolling up right
Forget
now.
the limos, right?
Can you imagine
This is the coolest car that's been here all night tonight, I
Can
think.
you imagine the celebrity that's going to get out of this one?
I don't know. Who do you think it
I
could
have
be?
no idea. I mean, I heard The Rock was scheduled
Oscar
to come
winner,
tonight.
an Emmy winner, a Tony winner.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But no,
Ah,
the
Here
cameras
he
are
comes
flashing.
now. We got the paparazzi. It's our winner, Bruce Schindler.
Oh, he is the treasurer of the board of directors
Right.
of Pathfinders for Autism, doing a great thing for autism community and as well for Pathfinders. Bruce, as he walks to the microphone, how are you this evening, my friend?
I am just wonderful.
Okay, so Bruce, like most of the time on the red carpet, we ask what you're wearing, but we have to know what you're driving.
I'm driving a new 2020 Ford GT.
That's awesome. That's an awesome vehicle.
cool.
Pretty vehicle, too. It's definitely a head turner. Now, Bruce, we know the efforts and the work that you do with Pathfinders for Autism. We understand that this year, Run Wild for Autism as well as the golf tournament were both huge successes.
I understand the same thing. I think we raised $141,000 at the golf tournament, which is just fantastic.
It is. I had fun my first time playing on that course. I stunk, but still we raised some money.
And I heard that you were terrible.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Terrible. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad to have you here, Bruce.
Did
It's
you at
wonderful
least get
to
a
have
ride?
Love you, Rob.
Did you at least get a ride in the Ford GT that was at the golf
No,
tournament?
I sat in it. I didn't ride in it, but I think for him saying that, I at least deserve to ride shotgun. And then, Bruce, this is a great organization, and you do a great job raising money. And that job really keeps Pathfinders for Autism alive.
Well, you know, I met Polly and BJ back in 1996, and meeting them wasn't the inspiration. It was really meeting Mason. And when I met Mason, I asked Polly and BJ if there's anything that I can ever do to help the autistic community, I'd be happy to help. And they started Pathfinders for Autism. I was asked to be on the board, be the treasurer, and it's been a wonderful experience. We've helped a heck of a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's the 20th anniversary, and we've been honoring 20 people for the 20th anniversary, 20 for 20. You're one of those honorees. Thank you so much. I just don't think this organization could be the powerhouse and as supportive as it is for all the families of individuals with autism without people like you and your support.
Well, I have a lot of people behind me. You know, all of our employees get engaged, and we're really pleased to help Pathfinders for Autism.
Not only has he helped, but during the pandemic, over $230,000 raised. Bruce, you are the man. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for everything you do for us.
Well, thank you guys.
All right, have fun.
Very good.
And maybe we'll play
All right,
golf.
let's
Maybe we'll
go.
play golf one day. You know, Mary Beth, the great thing about Pathfinders for Autism, I remember watching you on TV and I met you in the gym, and I didn't know we had this in common until one day I met you at a rally and realized we were both autism parents.
Yeah, it's I have to say one of the best things about being an autism parent is the community that you meet along the way. I have never met a greater group of parents and supporters, all working towards the same goal. It's been really heartwarming.
Pathfinders for Autism, personally, for me, gave me that sense of hope. You know, because when my son was first diagnosed, felt kind of lost because all the things that I thought I would have to give up. And then being with Pathfinders for Autism, I realized I'm not giving anything up. I'm actually gaining some things in my relationship with them. And that's the unique thing about an organization like this.
Yeah, and I remember when we first received our diagnosis for our daughter who was 3.5, and we didn't know what to do. And Pathfinders, that was the first thing we had heard about, and the first thing that people told us to get in touch with that organization. And it sort of like was a lifeline to meet the next person and the next person and be able to participate in various events that they're able to put on for families in the area. I mean, it's just what a gem to have this in Maryland.
Absolutely. They are a gem in the state of Maryland. And not only just for parents, but also what they're doing with law enforcement, first responders, teaching them how to communicate and how to cooperate with people who are on the spectrum, which is something very important because more and more people right now we're finding out who are
Yeah.
on the spectrum. You need to know how to work with them.
Yeah, and I think for so long we try and fix the person who has autism or we try and help them assimilate into society. Well, now we're starting to think differently about that. Now the world needs to come around and the world needs to understand what it means to have autism and what it means to include a person with autism in your life and in your community. I think that's a wonderful way to look at it.
Mary Beth, this has been great. We haven't really gotten the party started yet, and the stars are still rolling in.
Yes, the red carpet, baby, and we're watching the paparazzi go crazy and wondering who's coming up next.
Who's coming up next from today's 101.9 FM? Greg Carpenter, Gina Crash.
Ooh, all right.
Gina crashes the party. How you guys doing
Oh
tonight?
man! Hi Rob. Hi Mary Beth. You guys look great.
So
Thank
do
you
you.
very much.
So do you.
Mary Beth looks great. I don't. But I'm glad you guys are here. Gina, who's that on your arm? Who are you wearing?
A little Burberry bag action, dressing up a Billabong cropped sweater and wide leg pant.
Nice. Looking good.
Who's your
And-
design?er
And Greg is wearing
Your
Cole.
stylist?
I'm wearing Tarjay. So we're all
Good,
good
too.
here. We got our department store all covered.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we got all the sponsors.
It's such a great night. We really appreciate being here tonight.
Well, we appreciate you being here and giving. Mary Beth and I are autism parents, and so we appreciate the support of people like you who understand what goes on in our community.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have been so great, supporting Pathfinders, interviewing all the people involved, and really helping getting the word out about fundraisers just like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we had Katie Ramirez on in development and our friend Neil Lichter, and he's amazing with all the programs, and which we're all, we love telling people if they don't know that they're free of charge, and you help so many people with autism and their families, and it really is a family. We love Polly and BJ and Mason, and we're so proud to be here and what they do every day, and you guys too. So thank you so much.
And it's 20 years. It's a good night.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? 2020 hug to you, long distance.
Virtual
par-
fist pump.
The party hasn't started yet. We're sure you two go cut a rug and dance the night away. Thank you very much for coming to the Un-Gala.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Have
Have
fun.
have some fun.
You look awesome. Thanks.
Mary Beth, we're having a great time tonight at the Un-Gala. Lots of our friends have been by. In fact, here is Polly and Mason Surhoff. Polly, how are you this evening?
We are thrilled to be able to celebrate Pathfinders for Autism 20th anniversary with our families, partners, donors, and friends.
I have to say, and they've got the best outfits of the night, right?
Absolutely. I'm jealous.
You know,
PJs are awesome.
I don't know if you remember, but you were there 2 years ago. The best moment at the gala, not the Un-Gala, because we're going to have awesome moments tonight too, but at the gala when Mason walked down the runway. Do you remember that, Mason?
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember best about that?
What do you remember about the last gala we had?
What is the gala?
Gala.
Gala mean?
What did you wear?
A shirt?
And a red coat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were the man of the hour.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Mason, do you want to thank anybody this evening?
Thank you for supporting Pathfinders for autism and people like me.
Said it the best, I think. I don't think we can top that.
No, it can't, not at all. And that's what it's for, Mason and people who are on the spectrum. Thank you very much. And we hope you all have a great time this evening. Mary Beth, let's check back in with Connor and the butternut squash soup. Hey guys, almost time for the Un-Gala. Are you guys excited?
We're very happy to be supporting this Un-Gala. We're sorry that we can't all be together these days, but it's really important. Pathfinder makes very, very good use of all the money. It's the largest autism organization in all of Maryland. They do a lot of wonderful things for Connor and other people. So we're doing what we can to support them. The first thing we're going to do is make some
Soup.
soup.
Thanks, guys. Real quick before we go, though, Connor, can you tell us your favorite thing about Pathfinders?
I like One Wild
Run Wild for Autism. He loves that event. Where is that held?
at the Maryland Zoo.
The Maryland Zoo. What other things do you do with Pathfinders? What'd
Support
do?
you.
They support us, right. And what'd you do last night on the computer?
Scavenger hunt.
A scavenger hunt with a Zoom call. We had lots of fun, didn't we?
Yes.
We're big fans of Pathfinders for Autism.
Thank you so much for chatting and your preparation. We hope you enjoy the butternut squash soup and the Un-Gala from your house.
Bye, Jim and Connor.
Bye.
Almost the moment that you've been waiting for.
So
It's
exciting.
almost that time for the Un-Gala.
The biggest Un-Gala of the year.
That's right. And hopefully our only Un-Gala of the year. I
hope
want to
so,
do
too.
one face-to-face, but we're going to make this thing happen. We're going to have some fun thanks to our sponsors and our supporters.
The sponsors have been great, and we hope that you'll continue to support us tonight by bidding on those auction items.
That's right. Bid fast, bid often.
Furiously.
Remember that. Do it often. Mary Beth, we can't
Rob?
go arm in arm.
We can't
so-
go arm in arm, no, but so I'll
Shall
let
we
you
go?
go first.
All right. Well, I'll distance dance with you.
Age before
Have
beauty.
some fun at the Un-Gala.